Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. The world has seen many scam artists who were successful enough to have an entire Netflix documentary made about them. However, one of these most shocking cases is the case of the Tinder Swindler. He might have been a fraud, but his wealth is certainly real. Here is the answer to how rich is the Tinder Swindler now. Number 5. The Tinder Swindler.
The Tinder Swindler, the popular documentary that chronicles the woeful tales of 3 women who thought they'd met the man of their dreams on Tinder, only to later say he scammed them out of hundreds of thousands of dollars.
As the name suggests, this guy is very popular on the dating app Tinder. Simon Leviev is the typical good-looking, young and rich traveler who is bound to be the center of attention for many single women, and he took advantage of that. Simon had the most impressive profile on Tinder, to say the least. Swiping left on this guy would be very difficult. His unmistakable charm, branded shirts, and tailored suits were everything that was enough to make anyone melt. However, behind this rich and classy bourgeoisie was a fraudulent man who took advantage of many single women. The documentary about his fraudulent crimes was released on Netflix earlier in 2022. It was revealed that Simon Leviev, now popularly known as the Tinder Swindler, faked his whole life to steal money from wealthy single women. He would make his way into their lives and steal millions of dollars so that he could invest them into the fantastical lifestyle he showcased on his profile. One of his targets revealed how easily she got swept up by him, saying that he seemed like the perfect guy, so she instantly swiped right. Simon would often tell his victims to bring a certain amount of cash with them to different locations and would rob them off blind. However, there is a lot more behind this mastermind scam artist, and you would be shocked to know about it. Number 4. Simon Leviev.
He is now on Cameo, and people are going nuts for him. He's selling $200 videos.
Hey Anthony, here is Simon Leviev. I wish you an happy birthday.
Simon Leviev comes from an Israeli background, and he was born in Shimonia Huda Hayat in 1990. He lived a fairly ordinary life with his family, a noble, not-so-rich household. But it seemed like Simon had a lot of big dreams, but not the mindset to work hard for them. His scamming skills began to shine as early as the age of 15. When Simon told his close friend's family that the things at his home were not going well, they lent their home to him and let him stay there with them. Simon obviously kept a close eye on their spending and took advantage of it. A few years later, when his friend's family was going out for vacation, they let him stay at their home. While they were trusting him with the security of their house, Simon saw the chance and took it. It was later revealed that Simon had been enjoying the luxury of the family's credit card and spending it like his own. Sure, it may seem reasonable had he bought some groceries for the house, but a first-class trip from Tel Aviv to New York, hotel suites, and a rented Rolls-Royce is something not even his own family would have bought him. Number 3. The start of the Tinder Swindler.
These women make some very serious allegations against you. They say they were conned and threatened.
They weren't conned and they weren't threatened.
As Simon took off to start his rich life with his friends' family's credit cards, it turned out that they would not be his only victim, and that was the start of the Tinder Swindler. Simon would go on to mark his very first dating target, Courtney Simmons Miller from Cambridge. Simon brutally fooled Courtney when they met at a mall where the two worked together in Cyprus. Simon convinced Courtney that he was a secret millionaire heir and that he was about to receive his $1 million inheritance. He showed Courtney stolen credit card information and enabled her to use them without her knowing it. Simon's clever ruse worked, and it ended up in his convenience, as Courtney was left to spend 2 years in jail while he fled back to Tel Aviv. Back in Tel Aviv, Simon took flying lessons while stealing money from a family he babysat for. He got away from that as well, as he left the country under a false identity. Number 2. Where is he now?
Are you the son of a billionaire diamond mogul?
No, I am not, and I never presented myself.
After many years of his successful crimes, Simon was arrested in 2019 for proof of forgery, fraud, and theft that date back to 2011. After he was apprehended, he was handed over to his home country, Israel, where he spent 5 months in prison. However, his initial sentence was of 15 months, but it was reduced due to the outbreak of COVID-19. Unfortunately, he is not serving any sentence right now, even though his victims wanted justice. Number 1. How rich is the Tinder Swindler now? The Tinder Swindler is happily back to his rich lifestyle, where he is enjoying luxury suites and jets. Even after being exposed to the entire world, he still has a high net worth of $1 million. The Tinder Swindler certainly impressed Netflix's audience with his clever skills. However, as he lives to enjoy the best life, the victims of his crimes are left helpless. Well, this brings us to the end of our video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any of our upcoming videos. We will see you soon in another video. Until then, take care and goodbye.